Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool tarot reading. Yes, we do. And let's move this camera just a little bit here. There we go. Yeah. Hope you guys are well. And yeah, this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anybody who resonates with it, because they are for the collective. They are. And let's get started here. And yeah, and today I will pin at the top of the comments astrology video for the horoscopes, for all the 12 signs. Yeah, I'll do that, and that'll be at the top, and that is for November. Yeah, and so let's see what we have. Go check that out. That was a cool video. Yeah, let's see what we have, talking about the possibilities in Scorpio season this month. And because Scorpio is about the psychic ability, it can be about the truth, things that are hidden and sometimes discovered, and yeah, just things like that. So let's see. It's about power, intimate relationships, many other things here. We have fire and we have the shadow. Okay, so somebody saw something hidden about themselves, the shadow. So somebody worked on their shadow side. That's really good. We all have one or had one, or everybody has a shadow side, but it's like you just have to acknowledge it and understand what it has kind of, I'm not going to say made you do, but you know, how it really has affected you, your personality, your actions, and go from there, right? That's it. And there's only up from there. We have fire and air. Fire is about passion and taking action. Air is about decisions, usually. It usually is. It can be about the future because you know, Aquarius is also an air sign. So yeah, it can be about that. And yeah, let's see what we have here. Somebody's smart enough here with the air sign. Yeah, the air card and the shadow side. Somebody understood that they had a shadow side they really wanted to work on, because air is about the intelligence. Yes, it is. Let's see what we have. And let's use these cards, the star seeds. We have the courageous peony. All right, peony's a flower, so that's very cool, right? Multifaceted, unique nature, and let yourself be seen. So this is about courage, especially, you know, after the shadow side has been seen, right? Yeah, a lot of people we all have it, like I said, but can you see it, right? Other people can often see our shadows, but we can't see our own, right? And we also have Hyrith, and this is longing for home and homesick for the stars. There's passion here about somebody's homesick for something they feel is like home to them. We have Earth School. This is life lessons. It's a higher learning, Earth School. Yeah, so that's really good. Study, higher learning, soul growth. That's what's going on. And let's see what these cards have to say. We're going to have an extended reading for this for the members. We are. And these don't read in the reverse. We'll take it. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. It did come out like that. It's very interesting, though. It did. So full moon in Pisces. So somebody was not balanced. No, but once they have kind of maybe become spiritual, definitely could have brought balance back in their life. It's the full moon in Pisces. It's definitely about, Pisces is about spirituality all the way. Let's see. Not so much practicality, though. I don't see Pisces as being really practical. I see them as Pisces being emotional and powerful, and having the ability to have powerful insight and transcending. Yeah, that's how I see Pisces. They can be very skilled in photography, cinema, any art, right? Healing, yeah, definitely, but I don't really see them as practical. Nothing will come of the situation, void of course, moon. Okay, so there's something here that dies out, yeah, and because somebody was not honestly understanding themselves, because we have the shadow side over here. Once they saw their shadow side, they're like, well, I'm not doing this anymore, whatever that was, right? Yeah, let's see what we have. And as I mentioned, we will have your person's spread, whoever this is in this reading, and it will be a different spread. Yeah, it definitely will be, not the spread I'm doing here. But yeah, it's definitely it's a love spread. It is. Let's see what we have here. I just don't want to use the same spread for both readings, right? So Let's see what we have. We're going to have new oracle cards here as well. Yeah, to really kind of see what's going on. We have the Eight of Cups, Queen of Swords. So remember, we have the air sign, the air card. Yeah, so this is, matching up here, or aligning, or, Seven and the Six of Wands. The Emperor sits in the root here. So the Emperor is courageous. Yes, he is. And the Emperor is wise. Yeah, he's pretty wise. He can't run his empire, right? No, he can't. He's actually somebody who is wise, he's awake. Yeah, he's not asleep over here, so he knows what he's doing. Definitely. And and so somebody's grown here big time. Seven of Wands is here, and there's a lot of overwhelm in this reading. And the mindset here is victory or overcoming. So when we see the shadow and we see soul growth, somebody is overcoming and they are homesick. Someone's homesick for you, Sagittarius. You're home. Yeah, either that or they just want your cooking. Which one is it, right? Just teasing, right? Yeah. Some men care about home cooking and some don't, right? I know Cancer likes home cooking because Cancer's about the family, the domestic. I mean, my son's a Cancer, so yeah. All right, we have Two of Swords, High Priestess reversed in this reading. We also had that Pisces full moon in Pisces reversed. Maybe somebody's a water sign here and they are maybe having a hard time. Somebody had a hard time in this reading. Yeah, they did. But they've overcome it. Yeah, and there's something that goes away because we have the void, of course, moon, and here's the Eight of Cups. Void means that something is like unfulfilled or there's something lacking, right? The void, fill the hole, fill the gap, right? And the Eight of Cups is walking away from something that is not fulfilling enough. This is somebody's life path and they go, I don't want to be there with, maybe this is you walking away from somebody, Sagittarius, but it just looks like this is a complete love reading. Somebody learned and, but you may be walking away. Here we have the Queen of Swords. Maybe it's too late. Maybe. Sometimes that happens, right? Somebody shows up at your door and you're like, well, hey, it's way too late now. I'm not in love with you anymore, etc., etc. All right, Queen of Swords is here. Might be an air sign. Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. And then we have... and she sits in the challenge. So this discerning about this situation was not easy. Maybe somebody had to take a really hard look at themselves, right? That's not always easy. No, it's not. That's why a lot of people don't do it, right? Yeah, we have the moon here. And the moon is sitting in here with this Queen of Swords. This is emotional discernment. And, maybe there was a secret here. It could have been with the moon. Somebody's trying to use their intuition and their intellectual discernment here. That's what's going on. For sure, because we have soul growth and this moon with the Queen. And why it's all happening is the Emperor. There he is. And he has a mission, the Emperor. Yes. And it's one day to get, his beard trimmed. Just teasing. Seven of Wands. And we have the Strength card with it. Maybe there's a Leo here. It could be Aries over here. Cancer is the moon sign. And then we have Pisces down here. And we have the Queen of Wands. And that is probably you. Could be Leo or Aries, though. Sagittarius. Or maybe another Sag. But in the past, we have the Strength card. This is soul growth. Because this is mastery. So she feels so good about herself that she's able to hug that lion. So she's able to... grasp or reach for her courage because of herself, because of her soul growth, right? And so it's with the Seven of Wands. So this courage or this self-mastery did not come easy because of the shadow and the Seven of Wands here, the overwhelm. And the mindset is victory. Yes, it is. Or overcoming a situation or both. I feel like it's probably both here. Five of Pentacles in the near future. See, underneath the Eight of Cups, something gets left behind. Maybe it's just ego, right? That'd be good, right? Just leave the ego at the door, right? You guys remember the alter ego? If you ever saw, some of these cartoons, the angels on one on one shoulder and the devil's on the other, and the angel is cheering you on. And the angel is the ego, right? The alter ego, and the angel, the devil rather. The devil is the ego, and the angel is your soul and your heart, right? So either you are listening to your soul and your heart, or you're listening to this false ego. So the devil is saying you can't do it, right? Remember, you can't. Remember, so and so told you you can't, or you're not good enough, or something like that. And fear sets in. So somebody here was kind of in their ego for a while, and the shadow gets checked, it gets fixed, it gets it does. And so and you know, here the Five of Pentacles, something gets left out. It does. Let's get a card on that. We'll see what it is. The Sun card. Or there's clarity that somebody was either in major lack, maybe their own emotional, maybe their own personality, but something physical might be being left behind in this reading too, right? It could be a relationship for some. Yeah, somebody learned some life lessons here. We have that card with the Earth's school, right? And then the shadow. Somebody earned life lessons. You know, usually life lessons they're the best, but sometimes they're the hardest to integrate into your life, right? To, you know, make it an integral part of you. And the Page of Pentacles is the concern. There's value for something here. And remember, we have for you to be with you, Sagittarius, and we have homesick for the stars, longing for home. Somebody values you here. They do, or you're valuing them, right? Yeah, just remember, you get what you pay for, especially these days when everything is so darn high, right? Or you don't get what you pay for, maybe, right? I just went to the store and it's a all-time terrible high, yeah, for food and gas and all that. Yeah, it sure is. Two of Swords reversed. Let's get a card. And we have the Nine of Cups. And so, you know, Two of Swords reversed is, with the Nine of Cups, is that I have to have my wish, right? Or I really want my wish, longing for home. And High Priestess is there. It's in the hope. There could be maybe a water sign who's not doing well in this reading. There could be, because, you know, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. Well, Two of Swords reverse is better in the reverse, but we also have the Moon and the Eight of Cups, right? So yeah, and so let's get a card on that. We have the Hanged Man. Yeah, somebody might be a Piscean here. Maybe your person is Pisces, and they had like they changed their perspective after they have kind of checked their ego at the door. It could really be that, and you know, maybe there could have been third party energy here, because somebody was all in their ego. Could have been, but there could be a lot of Piscean energy here with the High Priestess and the Hangman. Scorpio could be here as well, but you know, this is like something's been sacrificed here with this Five of Pentacles over here, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I mean, when you finally understand your shadow side and you do the work, that can be a sacrifice right there, right? Yeah. And here we have a Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reversed. Somebody might be being single in this reading, or they are just, excuse me, like somebody could have. It's possible somebody left a relationship because they needed to be single and they're longing for home, and that you're their home, Sagittarius. Could definitely be, right? They have grown and this and that. They're coming to talk to you if that is the case. We have Let Yourself Be Seen, the courageous peony, right? Which is a beautiful flower, really. But here, this Nine of Pentacles reversed can also be kind of, it can just be, it's in the potential outcome. Somebody maybe is hoping you're single. Could be, right? Maybe you're, you know, maybe this person feels like it's not that hard for you to move on, and you know, you easily attract new partners. Could be. Ten of Pentacles is with it. Yeah, really interesting here. Somebody may want to marry you in this reading, Ten of Pentacles. We're going to find out in the extended. And remember, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and link the astrology video, the horoscopes for all the 12 signs at the top of the comments. And stay tuned for the members, because we're going over to their reading. We're going to have a love spread. Yes, we are. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit the little bell if you want to hear if you would like me to get notifications of my uploads. Thanks so much, guys.